Haiti, the most impoverished nation in the Western Hemisphere. The poorest in the world outside of Africa. 80% of the population lives below the poverty line. Most earn less than $1 a day. Widespread deforestation and frequent tropical storms, flooding, and mudslides have ravaged the island. Natural resources, including water, are severely strained. The only growing resource in Haiti is the capability of its people. For able-bodied Haitians, survival is a struggle. For those with disabilities, life is desperate. Unable to afford even the most basic health care, families often abandon disabled children and adults on the streets. Their human potential is wasted, lost, simply because Haiti is unable to provide adequate access to therapy, orthotics, and prosthetics for treatable and correctable disabilities. Stepping in to fill that need is the mission of our nonprofit international foundation, Healing Hands for Haiti. In 1998, a group of North American healthcare professionals arrived in Haiti.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Our goal? To introduce physical rehabilitation medicine, practiced in a team approach setting. In 10 days and 5 clinics, we were able to evaluate and help 300 patients who would otherwise never be treated. This was the beginning of Healing Hands for Haiti. The following year, a second team was able to evaluate and treat over 1,000 disabled Haitians, many of whom were restored to active, productive lives. Equally important, we set up classes to teach Haitian clinicians about rehabilitation, with a goal of building local capabilities in Haiti. Healing Hands was incorporated as a secular, nonprofit international foundation. Year by year, the mission of Healing Hands for Haiti has grown. In 2000, we opened our own clinic, Kai Kebab, in Port-au-Prince. It includes a physical and occupational therapy gym, 2 medical exam rooms, a prosthetics lab, small pharmacy, administrative offices, a guest house for volunteers, and 2 classrooms. In 2001, the Kai Kebab Rehabilitation Technician 1 School began training Haitian students. Our curriculum consists of basics of nursing, physical therapy, and occupational therapy, taught by the volunteer medical teams. With growing financial support from North American foundations, corporations, and universities, by the end of 2008, Healing Hands was providing evaluation and treatment, prosthetics, orthotics, and orthopedic surgeries for almost 6,000 disabled adults and children a year. And we are working closely with many orphanages in Port-au-Prince to improve life for the next generation of Haitians. But for all our successes, the need continues to grow. In Haiti, it is a tradition that family members tend and care for their own. Doctors and nurses provide treatment and medication, but even in the public hospitals, patients are fed, washed, and cared for by their own parents, children, or relatives. From the beginning, Healing Hands has worked with this tradition, teaching family members how to provide ongoing support for their disabled loved ones after they leave the clinic. But outpatient care has its limitations. Many of the patients who come to us have disabilities that require inpatient care, and their family members need more comprehensive instruction in caregiving before they can safely return home. Until now, such care has been beyond reach of most Haitians, due as much to its lack of availability as to cost. But a generous, anonymous donation to Healing Hands in 2006 opened the possibility of building a more comprehensive rehabilitation facility, one that would allow us to perform surgeries and allow patients to recover and families to be trained to care for them. In 2007, the Courage Center of Minnesota, recognized as a national leader in physical therapy and rehabilitation, underwrote the design phase of a new Healing Hands Rehabilitation Institute in Port-au-Prince. Our medical professionals worked with the architects of Masada, a firm with extensive experience in designing hospitals, schools, and churches in developing countries. The Healing Hands Rehabilitation Institute will be located in Port-au-Prince on the same Bon Travail campus as the Kai Kebab Clinic, a place that has become familiar and trusted among Haitians. The institute design is for a two-story structure of 11,000 square feet. It will include a new, much larger outpatient clinic, minor surgery operating room, 20-bed inpatient capacity, and multiple rehab gyms. This will be placed in a very beautiful area of the campus, surrounded by trees. One of the Institute's unique features, keyed to Haitian tradition, is on-campus housing for patients' families, including a second bed in every patient room where an attending relative can sleep. The cost to build and equip this main facility will be approximately $1 million. In addition, a nearby structure will be rehabbed into housing for outpatients, family members, students, and visiting staff at a cost of $500,000. This will also include space for conferences and educational meetings. Space for laundry and cooking would be in this building. Essential site development, including upgrading the security, water supply, and storage, septic system, electric power, internal roads, parking, and storage will cost an additional $500,000. The HHH Rehabilitation Institute will provide services unmatched anywhere in Haiti, helping thousands of Haitians each year who suffer strokes, traumatic brain injuries, or need extensive therapies not possible on an outpatient basis. In Haiti, nothing comes easy. Life is precarious for everyone, and especially for Haitian adults and children with physical disabilities. Yet many of these disabled people can be restored to active lives and much-needed productivity if only they could have the basic treatment and rehabilitation care that most North Americans take for granted. Relative to developed nations, the cost to create these facilities and services in Haiti is small. Yet the impact on the nation's future and the future of our hemisphere may be huge. Who can measure the potential of a child in tomorrow's world? You can unlock that potential by investing in the Healing Hands Rehabilitation Institute. $500 will pay for a prosthesis and therapy, helping someone walk again. $10,000 will pay for an inpatient room where family members can tend and care for a mother. $50,000 will pay for a rehabilitation gym where a child can learn to walk on a new leg. Your contribution, your commitment to Healing Hands for Haiti can help us touch thousands more lives, lift them up into the world, and strengthen the human resources of a neighboring nation. It is up to you to make it happen.
Pa ganyen pa fe pou